Dick, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Maybe just 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now, where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
There's a
What
big
a
old
beauty.
boat.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG
That's always a good
Kellyan.
sign.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe,
Yeah, that's totally
encoder.
what that is.
Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. So go.
I'm losing control.
We're off course! Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit.
How did you
But better
break
than a
your
broken
ankle?
neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Calmed her down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
The olden helmet.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Damage report. Everything busted.
Stay clear.
Crap, it came down hard.
I don't think my escape key is working right. My keycap.
Especially on PC stuff.
No, nobody.
Don't know what that artifacting is. I see it in a lot of games that I play.
Isaac, guess we better go.
Guessing it's artifacting. Maybe some weird, like, reflection tech that doesn't work right. Who knows? Ishimura.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crashes, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony, have been life
It's a small thing, but I like the
Isaac,
design of these
come sink your rig.
trash can things. I think it's like a pneumatic tube that just sucks it into the disposal of the ship.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
I feel like I'm gonna have to adjust the
Rig
sensitivity a little bit.
synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Sick, nasty credits. The design of the rifles is so weird. I wonder if that's just like a holdover from
Where's the security?
old
detail?
graphics days, making
Where's
everything big
anybody?
and blocky makes it easy to render.
There's nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Does anyone else smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
Been died everywhere. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that.
Isaac, try that security console.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Batman?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Well,
Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Hey, there's already blood in here. That's a good sign. I am immediately grimy. Space button, okay. Yeah. Punch. Okay. Interesting control scheme, I'll say that. Listen, no offense. Listen to this game, there's no bodies. Okay.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Tom's thing is so loud. Like starting it and stopping it. Oh yeah. Tram tunnel. Chunky. This is where I saw the guy running across. I seen that. Fucking with me, or are you actually up? Stop those. This cannot be undone.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or did they just stop moving?
Remember to use explosives and shit. That face kind of freaked me out for a second. I didn't know who was standing there. Whoa. So many sounds. Nope, I saw you. change the thing in here yet. Out of there. Oh? Oh, you're alive. Low stiff. What wound? Oh, he's alive. See? You're gonna change where the chat is in OBS ever so slightly. Close Steam. I don't know how many of you are alive. He is not. He is not. Text log. I can't read. Oh, goody goo. I don't know what that actually did. Other than make it extremely kudos to this game to actually making it fucking dark and needing to use the flashlight, I guess. Or 50 limbs? I did that already? I guess the explosions knock all of their limbs off in one go.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Yep, Daniels. How many times I gotta tell you I can't read? Yep, got it. Man, I don't like it when they make you use the enter key. But that's just me. They make you use the enter key and the fucking arrow keys. Why? It hurts my brain. I do love that little UI thing that like directs you where to go. That is like the best invention in gaming other than the HUD of this game. You're alive, aren't you? There you are. Excessive to save, but, you know. So many noises.
Data board reinstalled. Error. Damaged tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
I really missed those when I first came in, or crazy? Poor engineer. Oh. Nothing personal. Security 1. That's weird that that's here, I feel like. Well, that was totally normal. Don't know why anybody would be alarmed by that. Oh, whoa. You guys look like you had a good time. Some personnel, kid. Your neck looks very weird. I'm gonna say that's why I'm doing that.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Inventory really full? Oh yeah, it is. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and jinx it, so I'm doing really good with that then. Redditos.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I do that?
Engaged.
Sir?
Disengaged. Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
That got a little messy. Will I use it? Holy shit!
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
Go through there, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stasis those fast guys. Supposed to be going this way, right?
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear!
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down, though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Heck, that away.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
I really want you to know to shoot off the arms and legs. So you get it like 12 times. Done missed one. Where are you supposed to go? Kept going, didn't he? Boys, look behind you, things. Interact with in here.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Now the oldest survey with 52 years of security reserve.
Listen, you gotta get the fuck off the ship.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there. Should have been with you.
Singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuate core. Reach minimum station.
Go!
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
What you think it was?
Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
A lot of blood in here for a bathroom. Can't die here, not yet. Not like this. Eat me, they ate my boy. Y'all had a good time here. Medical. By and large, it's a superstore. Sell that. I don't know if I really need to sell anything else. Yeah, I just need to get suit upgrades as soon as possible. If I sell both of these, it's me just under. Pardon? Just couldn't help but stop. Take a bit to get used to that. What the hell was that noise? noise. I don't know what that is.
Don't let them out. Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
One of the most useless guns in the game. At least in the original one. Oh, the slight wiggle is gross. Listen, I'm sure you would understand. It is a very good game. If you're able to, like, kind of get through the scary part of the experience, it is a very solid version. Since it's like survival horror, like Resident Evil or something like that, where you actually are able to fight back, it doesn't give me as much anxiety about it. So I'm able to, like, defend myself a little bit.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
You do have to be conservative with your blasting, though, because ammo is pretty limited, especially if you play on, like, higher difficulties. Whoops, not you. Oh, gruesome.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniel? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. The coal could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
He's learning. Not quite. It's not related to, hell in any way from what I remember. It's more like alien technology or alien life kind of mutating and corrupting shit around it. Again, if I remember right, I don't fully remember the whole, like, background lore of the situation. Let's save again. Scorn? I think I remember seeing that. I can't recall, honestly, but I know I didn't play it. what I remember is people were disappointed by it. Like, it was, short and not as mechanically in-depth some people wanted, from what I remember. Well, nothing personal. I say as Isaac says, you piece of shit. Yeah, sounds about right. I still kind of want to play it at some point, but I don't think I would ever, like, pay a lot for it. I might play it on... It was on Game Pass, I think, at one point. I don't know if it still is.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Anything else? I can certainly hear things, but I can't really see things. Yeah, that was the first time I had used the kinesis, like, thing. I'm probably gonna have to change the key bindings, because, like, it being on the keyboard messes with me. Felt a little more intuitive to do stuff like that on controller, because the distance was different, but I always struggle with keyboard controls. That's like the main thing you should lean on in this game when you're fighting is the kinesis abilities.
Quarantine lifted.
Sweet. Goodies. Yeah, from what I know of what Scorn turned out to be, I think $40 is high. It looks good graphically, but I think it's short and shallow gameplay-wise. Which is not the balance you should go for. Must scavenge. Yeah, I don't think there is any real incentive to play it multiple times either. I may be wrong about that, but I don't think it's like you can do different choices or builds. It's all like very linear. Which linear experiences can be good, but like if your linear experience is short, shallow, and like not very engaging, then there's not a whole lot of reason for your audience to go back and do it over again. Schematic. Okay. Biological Prosthetics Center. That's saved. It's been quite a while since I've played this game, so I don't fully remember everything. Where to go and what's around the corner and stuff like that most of the time. That's a couple of kidneys. Some other organs. Kind of just watch that happen to that man. That is one of the babies. Bastard. Yeah, I think this is kind of a bastardization of what this area is typically supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be kind of a nursery. But there's definitely, like, not really alien, but, like, alien-esque corruption and other shit like that going on in the background, from what I remember. It's like we discover the aliens, or the necromorphs, or whatever you want to call them, and like a religious zealot group wants to align themselves with it, and like, fuck. Some crazy shit like that. Oh my God, you were loud. Yeah, there's a super weird zealot group, religious group or whatever, and something about, like, the way the aliens work. They align it with, like, immortality and becoming one with God or something like that. It's some weird shit that I don't remember fully. So it's like the spiritual equivalent of like corporate greed and corporate motivation in like the Alien universe. Oh my goodness.
Daniels isn't answering originally. What's your status? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found a shock pad I can use on the air. Just need a hydrazine tank.
Hurry, Isaac. I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
There's another room or something like that down there that I can get into. Okay, that's the direction I went last time.
Nicole? It's me.
Unitology, that's the religious group.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Dr. T. Kine.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you
Are
say
there
that?
bosses? Yeah, there are bosses.
These
I don't think
deaths
there's a
at
whole
the colony,
lot of them, but there are bosses.
the paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And
He
recording.
definitely said that loud enough for him to hear that. I think the chat was like lined up with the subtitles. If I remember right, one of these guys has a yeah, they have a hidden room. Oh boy, cheap viewers. You don't say. Yeah, the transparent bookcase kind of was like, okay, we didn't really try very hard to keep that one going. Bad bot. No. Sit in the corner and you think about what you did. Join us in paradise. And it's definitely one of those groups where it's like dying is okay because you're one with the god or whatever that they're like worshipping. Which, you know, that's always the best kind of religion. Game audio is significantly louder? Yeah, it's probably true. Tell me how that is. Yeah, it's better. I want it to be loud because part of the experience of games like this is the audio. But I'm getting drowned out. That's bad form, streamer-wise. Welcome to the USG Ishimura Clinic. Why does that skull look like it has a bullet hole in it? That's good. I think that was all the rooms here that I wanted to look at. People talking about it all the time, but two of the like most innovative things about this game is the HUD system and the directional system, like the navigation system for checking your quests and stuff like that. So like, you see everything that you need to see on Isaac's back. The main pillar is his health, the little semicircle is his stasis thing, and then I think the like horseshoe thing is like whether he can actually use the stasis grab or whatever. And then when you aim with your gun, your ammo counter is just like right there on the screen. So they can absolutely minimize any like obtrusive game HUD. I think this came out in the early-ish 2000s? Maybe like closer to 2010, I want to say. But yeah, this is one of the first games that ever did like model integrated or like very unobtrusive HUD like that. And then like navigating, if you have a quest selected or like a mission or a goal selected, you just hit X on the keyboard or like whatever button it is, and it shows you where to go. But you can also use it of like while you're exploring. Say I'm like going that way, you can check to see which way the game wants you to go to like actually start the story or whatever, so you can see what areas you need to explore instead of like guessing and running into a door that locks behind you and then you can't progress anymore. And it's just little stuff like that, I think is like super neat about this game. Therapy limbs. That's where it came from. Okay. Oh my god. They really like to do that. They'll spawn an enemy in one direction, and then have another enemy spawn in another direction, with the noise being covered up by the first guy's spawn or other shit in the environment. Or just, actually just quieter. I think I'm good, health-wise. It's just a minor inconvenience. Yeah, whenever Resident Evil 4 came out, I think this game came out a little bit after that. At least the original version of this game. This is the remake. Yeah, there are sequels. I think there's just 2. I don't think they did any, like, spin-offs or anything like that, like, officially. People really like this one, and they like the second one, but the third one has a really bad reputation, because that's when EA really started being a piece of shit. They essentially, like, killed this studio and changed how the third was being developed. Because the third game is where they started to integrate multiplayer, which is weird for, like, a survival horror like this. It kind of takes away some of the horror element, I feel like. And then they also... It's one of the games that got really renowned for just horrible microtransactions that didn't need to be in there. Yeah, that's really sucky about what's going on with Dragon Age right now. I only played the first one of those, like Origins or whatever, and I remember enjoying it, but I never got around to playing any of the other ones. Shanna played Inquisition, I feel like, and she said she liked it. I don't know if she ever finished it. Anyway, yeah, I've heard that about Veilguard. I think the thing I see pointed out most is that the game is serviceable, like the gameplay itself, but the gameplay doesn't feel like a Dragon Age game on that element, and then the writing is way worse than any of the other ones. Even for people who really enjoy the franchise or like are new to the franchise, the writing is significantly bad in that one from what I've heard. And if you're doing a heavy story-based like RPG with like character interactions and stuff like that, it's weird to have that be the thing you choose to sacrifice above all else when it comes to quality checking and stuff like that. I've definitely seen some clips where, like, the dialogue is being delivered in such a way that I don't understand how the person who made it got paid to do that. That battery in there. Doors, elevators. Doors first, I guess? Yeah, it wants me to use the elevator for the main thing. That's what I'm talking about. See, the main thing it wants you to go with the elevator to progress the mission or whatever, but there's parts to explore, so you can check that with the navigation thing. Yeah. And again, it's integrated into the game in a logical way. Like, your HUD pops up, and, like, the character you're playing is an engineer, so of course you would want to be able to navigate through the ship in a way that's like, I need to get to this area, so, like, what door do I use to get to a maintenance hatch or whatever, so, like, it's a neat system to kind of combat some of the more, like, gamey things, like cutscene doors and other shit like that. But at the same time, it makes sense in universe.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive.
Yeah, there are other
And
NPCs.
if Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7.
Or other characters.
Maybe our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer. Things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but... how long can we afford to wait?
Like, you come in to the ship as a team, because the ship we're now currently on had a distress signal or wasn't responding, and you go in to help them. So you have pilot, a security guy, a captain, and then a computer technician, and then Isaac is the engineer. So that's 5 characters from your original team, and then you find some people here that are actual characters and not just, you know, murder meat to interact with. It's a well-known ship. It's a famous one. In this universe, humanity, is doing space travel, but they are also mining resources in, like, large ways, and this ship that we're on is designed as what's called a planet cracker, where it breaks apart planets or, like, large bodies to get the resources in the soil, like, while still maintaining orbit around it. So it's like pulling up chunks of earth or whatever, or rock, and harvesting them and getting the minerals out of them with, like, gravity tethers and stuff like that. It's mass industrialized shit. I think they check to see if anybody's, or if the planet's, like, inhabited or anything like that before they do it, but that's a detail about the world building that I don't know for sure. And when you get here, that's what you see this ship was doing. It was in the process of mining this planet that we're in orbit around. And this ship called the Ishimura is, if I remember right, one of the first planet crackers ever made. All good over there? Or at least one of the largest ones. As of this moment, in the story, we don't know what's going on. We got here and, like, this ship's crew is torn to pieces, like, scattered everywhere, and one of the lines is that, these things that we're running into, some of them are wearing uniforms from the ship. So they're aware that something is turning people into this. That's about all I know in the story right now. And they're not even sure how it's being done yet. Zero G therapy. Getting a bit foggy in here. There's always ping.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
And see, like right there, we entered a zero atmosphere environment, and our oxygen meter just appeared on the back of our rig. So no big meter at the bottom of the screen, just pops up organically, like on the character, so you know where it is. Also, just neat detail of zero sound outside the suit, basically. There's like very reduced sound outside the suit. Okay. I keep forgetting to use it that way. There's anything else for me to grab right now, or what?
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
Entering zero gravity.
Shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
I know there's usually, or sometimes in these areas, stuff outside those windows that you can pull in, like resources and stuff like that, but I'm not seeing it.
Exiting vacuum.
Here? Hey, yeah, there is.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Loud as fuck. Usually if there's loud-ass noises in this game, it means they're trying to cover up enemy spawns or distract you. And then they really like to pinch you between two spawns. Can I manage it? I can. What we got? Pulse rounds, no. Need to sell some of that. Oh, sure. And you should definitely watch those. At least, like, the first 2 are enjoyable. I think 1 is probably the best one. 1 and 2 are almost different genres. Like, 1 is, like, straight up a horror movie, and then the second one is, like, action horror? But it's definitely inspired a lot of stuff. They're just on a map. I can pull up. And there's a security door there. Probably don't have clearance for that. There's a lower level there.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig code, and the computer's all ours.
There's stun coin. Drop that coin for me like that. Weapon upgrade part. How many times I gotta tell you I can't read?
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Some people weren't doing good. That heartbeat noise is just getting on my nerves at this point. Circuit breaker. What are you powering right now? Oh, no power. It's a baby. Probably not a good idea to shoot the batteries, but, you know. Definitely doesn't look like anything's gonna crawl out of there, huh? Alright. More shots than I wanted to use for that, but such is life.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Everybody is acting very normal here. Oh, God. See what I mean? The distraction. They know how to flank. Or at least the game does.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Also, small thing, just the audio log playing without you having to stand still so you can keep moving around the environment feels more immersive than what a lot of games choose to do, where you're just locked into a menu staring at a text readout or something like that while the audio log is playing, and if you stop being in that menu, the audio log stops. Always just been a bizarre choice to me. Why did we do that? Other than just being crazy? You know, Isaac, I agree. That was just weird. That is a baby. Some of that was just kind of rude. Ow. Just whacked my knee on my desk. Yes. I didn't even know you were in there. Coffee cup. Can't interact with you or pick you up at all, apparently. What was it just? I don't think there's anything else for me to pick up. Captain's not looking so hot. Captain of this ship. Oh, ship. Come on. Oh my god! Yeah, it's real quick when a body gets affected. And that's why you see me stomping like every body I see. Because they can take any corpse on the ground, these little infector guys, and turn them into one of the walker guys. So, like, the idea of this segment
Isaac, what's your status?
is one of those little walker guys that starts just infecting all these bodies.
Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
You do also get loot for stomping on bodies, so that's another reason to do it. But, yeah, primarily you want to deny the, like, regenerator guys the ability to make more walkers for them to, like, overwhelm you or anything like that. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Clearance confirmed.
We've got level 1 security clearance. We're important, guys. Oh, God.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
A little bit, you know. I get the comparison.
Clearance confirmed.
Gotta sneeze. Oh, my apologies. Have to go that way. Don't need that. I don't know if I'm going to sell it just yet, but... I'll buy another. I have a lot of those stasis things. I am C-3PO, human-cyborg relations. Lockdown overridden.
control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
What's going on in here? Oh, it's just a hit. I feel like I've been here, if the bodies are looking like that.
Security reporting retrieved.
Well, so much for that guy.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Juicy battery. Don't know where these go. Loading shutter. No, not you. Level 3 clearance. Big boy crate. Powers multiple terminals up there? know what I have to do to get that to move, but... I feel like it's gonna have to get there and then get somewhere else. Maybe through here. There's some blue over there. Get there eventually. Where'd it go? Yeah, this is actually one of the areas that's a bit different from the original game. Because the original, like Dead Space 1, you couldn't free fly around in zero gravity. They had a system where you had to jump from one platform to another. So you had like one flight, like trajectory that you would stick to. And I think they integrated this with Dead Space 2, if I'm remembering correctly. And with the remake, they just said we're just gonna stick it in here. Activate.
Exiting zero gravity.
But why would you do that?
Entering zero gravity.
What's left of the ship we came in on. So it kind of had like a crash landing, and then the monsters got in and attacked the reactor and made it even worse. So we are stuck on this bigger ship station thing until we can find a way off. Yeah, this is like a landing, like cargo, or like otherwise docking area. Flight deck, I guess you would call it. Can't remember exactly where to go or what to do in this area, so I'm just kind of like looking for resources at the moment. There's got to be some kind of puzzle with this then. I need power to that. I just don't know if this is automated or if I have to use stasis to move it around. Okay, so way over there. There's got to be some puzzle you can do, I just don't know if I do it now or later.
Entering vacuum.
Baby. Multiple babies. I don't know if there's anything like on the other side of this. Volker's rig. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's always good when they play around with that level of detail. Also, fits a horror game, being able to like drastically reduce the amount of sensory input that the player has to keep them kind of like at a disadvantage. It's one of the main things that alerts you that enemies are near you in this game is sound, and then you just take all of it away. Ouch. I didn't mean to do that.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
trouble.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Also, a fun difference for this version of the game is Isaac was pretty much entirely a silent protagonist in the original version. And in this one, they actually gave him voice lines and a personality and, like, just more than what he initially came with. A lot of people were upset about that because it was a difference, but need to get to a bench to put that on. I think I need that. Just use that. I can't remember how quiet he was in the sequels, but it was definitely in the first one. He was pretty much a silent protagonist. I think they gave him more of a personality and more to go on with the second and third, but I haven't had much experience with those. Ripper blades.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering! Danvers, get those wires out! Cut out! I don't want to! Right, Henderson, your teeth! He's pulling his teeth out! Just hold him! Where the fuck is security? Oh God! He's dead! No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth! Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Master override required. I don't know if he used the attachment or not. I guess he did. Head back up to the shop real quick. Your mileage may vary, but there are multiple weapons you can use in this game. I just like to use the original plasma cutter, and there's also an achievement for only using that through your playthrough. But if you have one of the other weapons in your inventory, the game will start mixing its ammo spawns. So you're restricted on what ammo spawn. No, kinetics doesn't affect that achievement. It's only what gun you use. I can't remember if it's actually an achievement or not. But there is a difficulty on here called Impossible, which is the hardest difficulty mixed in with only being able to have one life. So enemies do more damage, you do less damage, and you can only die, or you die once and you have to restart. That's what it is. Which I don't think is a good challenge. I think those are some of the shittier challenges you put in a video game. But yeah. Permadeath and tweaking enemy health and stuff like that is not a good combo for me. So you're never gonna catch me doing that. Like, the more comfortable I am with something, the more likely I am to play something on the hardest difficulty, but I'm not doing a permadeath mode and taking it seriously. I don't have time to devote to stuff like that. Is that behind me? Yeah, it was.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Yeah, permadeath and speedrun. I don't like to rush through games a lot of the time. If I'm rushing through a game, it means I don't enjoy what I'm playing. I don't really get, like, a lot of enjoyment out of, just the act of running through it, like, as fast as possible. It's not my style of enjoyment for games. There's somewhere I haven't gone. That's where I came in. That's got a security access to it. We're good over here. Purple over there. Oh, that's the guy I impaled. I didn't even see that he flew all the way off the catwalk.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to primary engine and damaged the valve to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Stafford, go!
We'll hit the old save. Jesus.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
No power.
Logging security card.
Yeah. This is a neat little segment. Basically, you choose your handicap. We've got life support and we've got lighting. And you have to sacrifice one in order to get this to work. Is that not opening? Huh. There we go. In order to progress, you have to sacrifice one. So you either choose to be in a zero oxygen environment, or you choose to be in a very dark environment. So either a time limit or less being able to see your surroundings. break both. Not necessary. And in this game, when it's dark, it's dark. You can maybe see outlines of stuff on, like, backlighting, but... there's very little you can see without the flashlight being used.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Egypt 7's looking damn close out there.
Took a bit of a nasty hit there. Nose is bothering me. I think that enemy is called the Leaper or something like that, and this is my least favorite one out of everybody. And it has like the same functionality as like a dog enemy on like Resident Evil or something, where they're just fast and low to the ground. That's not good. Good old elevators. Mandatory decontamination.
Clearance confirmed.
Not really much else going on in here. Oh, it's this part. I remember this. Why did you think you had a day off work? Like snow or weather? Oh yeah, it's true. I always forget President's Day.
Clearance confirmed. Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
I don't know why the decontamination sequence needs to be lit like this, but...
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Remember to stomp your local bodies. Did I get this baby? I guess I did. Weird sentences that Dead Space makes you say. Did I get this baby? All very concerning noises. When the remake came out, I want to say it was like a year or two ago. It wasn't that long ago. It's a relatively modern title. Not sure what that noise was about. backups there. I guess for context, I am playing this on, I'm pretty sure, absolute max settings while recording and streaming, and it's still running pretty good. I don't know if my recording's gotten messed up at any point, because sometimes it just randomly desyncs the audio, and I don't know what's causing that.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
And you're seeing it in 1080p max, which I think is like one of the lamest things about Twitch, is the restriction on resolution. And the bit rate. That's lame if they're restricting it to partners, but I don't know. Maybe they're trying to, like, restrict bandwidth or something on their end. Attach clutch generator modules to restart centrifuge. Temporarily and eventually open to all. Where did you hear that? So I would definitely start streaming in that quality if that was what was being put out there, but I haven't heard anything about that. Okay. It does not like that. Yeah, I've seen him. I think I've followed him at one point just because I followed a bunch of like big streamers to look at their stuff and get ideas and stuff like that.
Generator module attached.
Ow, motherfucker. Small set of streamers are helping us test 1440 and 4K for limited time. Okay. Them including what's best for streamers and viewers or whatever feels like marketing. I feel like they're primarily just concerned with what it's like on their server load and bandwidth. But we'll see.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Yeah. I feel like they kind of are forced into that, because I don't think YouTube has that restriction. I think if you stream on YouTube, you can stream at much higher quality and better bitrate, like, right off the rip, regardless of whether you're a partner or not. And I don't know about Kick or any of the other ones, but...
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
I messed with simultaneous streaming. I'm able to do it. Like, it's not hard to, like, find the thing to do that. It's just a little bit janky. So I'm just not going through the effort unless I get, like, a bigger audience. Because I'm already...
Looks like the centrifuge is back online.
Streaming and recording.
Engines, right? Ready when you are.
So my thing is, I'm already putting the VODs out at, like, a much higher quality. And I can edit them and stuff like that. Like, the program I found was definitely serviceable for free, but I don't know if, you just got much better integration and, like, stuff like that if you use the paid version. I know you can stream to more things if you get the paid version, because they restrict you at 2. Oh my god. I am not doing good.
Exiting vacuum.
That's our little tease about things to come there. Giant-ass flesh bone tentacle with human faces in it.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Plasma cutter upgrade. I'm gonna buy that. Why you would equip the old suit? Sell that. And that. Get another power node. What is this other thing? Ripper. Right? Yeah. If I remember right, there's a bench nearby. Go here for like upgrades and stuff. I got a little bit of the panic music there for a second. And it's acting like an enemy. That's making me really paranoid. Have fun with your work. As much as you can. We'll be here. No, I refuse. Was it you?
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Thanks, Test Orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
do that or not.
Exiting zero gravity.
That is the loud room. The only reason it exists is to be loud. Nothing. Always fun.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Ripley. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Can't say I disagree with that assessment. Oh, there's more I needed to do there? Nope, that won't go through there. That would be kind of cool if you could hit that shot. Gremlins. We are back.
Clearance confirmed.
That was a weird noise. Oh, God. That actually made me jump. I forgot all about him. Anything about around this area? Fuck off, you spooky bitch. I don't know if those guys present a genuine threat or not. Will you quit moving if you're not alive?
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Back toward the main room. I just want to be able to use the scroll wheel on that in the game. Doesn't let me do. Yaritos. Not sponsored. Good as hell, no.
begin ignition sequence.
Our nerds.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Heard you the first time. I think it was this area or an area like it that the original game had a marketing demo for the dismemberment mechanic, which was unique at the
Engine
time.
power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition
Still think it's
sequence.
kind of unique. There's not very many games that rely on that or like revolve around that.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Yeah, they're all my shit.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I think that's it, really. Masks on. They're not our explosive. Just hang on to that.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
On you.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Fuel outlet secure. Priming ignition chamber. Please stand by. Finalizing pre-ignition checks. Stand clear of exhaust vents.
I drastically underestimated the blast radius of those little canisters.
Isaac, You did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Hey, you're flying us to this planet craft with me?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes can finish her off.
Shit. Daniel, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Jesus. Didn't even give me a minute to finish a phone call?
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Ignore those noises.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Kid? You okay? Crazy.
Bridge. Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
The plot thickens. Totally normal. Sure that won't immediately become a problem at any point. I don't think there's anything new, really.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
Sounds like they had a good time. Silly to say because I just did, but compelled. I can't resist.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah.
It's all quite true.
Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof. Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company maybe, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
You got it.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
I don't know if I've missed any so far.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Well, that was easy.
Clearance confirmed.
Stasis him and blow his back out. It's all good.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost.
God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty.
Heretic!
Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! Oh my God, he's...
You... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him.
Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in.
I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me.
Stop!
That was a little goofy in the original game too, if I remember it. The comparisons I've seen. Excuse me. Oh, it is through here.
Atrium elevators are now online.
What answer these?
Level 3 security clearance required.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good enough place to stop it for today. Jog over here and save. Can't remember how long this game is, but decent chunk of it out of the way, at the very least. Thank you to everybody who showed up. I'll see you next time.